Welcome to the newsroom. I am Joy Uchejim and these are the headlines we're tracking at the moment. The Defense Headquarters on Sunday said the lieutenant of the Nigerian Army was killed while 4 other soldiers were wounded during a shootout with terrorists in Borno State. An ambush by the terrorists was said to have been resulted in a serious gun battle with the troops of Operation Hadin Kai. According to a statement by the Director, Defense Media Operations, Major General Buba Edward, 4 military personnel were wounded during the operation. And the former governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, Godwin Emefiele, arrived at the Lagos State High Court, Ikeja, on Monday in his ongoing trial by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. He is being arraigned before Justice Rahman Oshodi for an abuse of office bordering on alleged irregular allocation of billions of US dollars in foreign exchange. Emefiele had pleaded not guilty to all the charges leveled against them as of this time of this report. And an executive of Binance Holdings Limited, Tigran Gambaryan, has pleaded not guilty to the money laundering charges preferred against him by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Gambaryan was arraigned on Monday by the EFCC before Justice Emeka Nwite of the Federal High Court in Abuja. And on business, Nigeria's foreign exchange reserve dropped by $1.02 billion within 18 days. According to data from the Central Bank of Nigeria, the FX reserve stood at $33.43 billion on April 4th, down from $34.45 billion on March 18. Further analysis revealed that on March 26th, the reserves fell further to $33.95 billion, with the downward trajectory continuing to $33.57 billion on April 2nd. Still on business, the Central Bank of Nigeria has again announced the sale of dollars to bureau de change operators. Disclosing this in a circular uploaded to its website on Monday, the Apex Bank said it is set to sell $10,000 to each BDCs at 1,101 naira per dollar and directed the operators to sell at a spread not more than 1.5% above the CBN rate. In March, the Apex Bank sold $10,000 to BDCs at a rate of 1,251 naira per dollar and directed the BDCs to sell to eligible customers at a rate not exceeding 1.5% above the purchase price. And on the foreign scene, South Korea's second domestically made spy satellite was successfully put into orbit, Seoul's Defense Ministry said on Monday after it was launched from an American space center on an SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket. Seoul confirmed in December the successful launch of its first military spy satellite, which was also carried by one of Elon Musk's SpaceX Falcon 9 rockets. And on sports, 2 goals by Abdoulaye Kanu in both halves of Sunday night in Algiers saw USM Alger knock Rivers United out of the 2023/2024 CAF Confederation Cup. The pride of Rivers came into the game with a slim aggregate led after defeating USMA 1-0 in the first leg last weekend in Uyo. However, Kanu's brace in the 37th and 74th minutes ensured that USM Alger advanced 2-1 on aggregates. And that's not the newsroom at this hour. Join us again at the top of the hour for more stories. Bye for now.